Now, how do you connect with people? Already I've shown you the simple way to do that by just clicking connect. Now, there is another way you can go about connecting with people, and that is by clicking the search button here. So you can search for, let's say you belong to a particular industry. Let's say I'm a fashion designer. You can just search for fashion. Let me show you what I'm trying to do here. Fashion designer. So I want to, you can see fashion designer in jobs, fashion designer in people, fashion designer in groups. Now, I'm a fashion designer and I want to start by connecting with people first. People that are into fashion designing. I want to connect with fellow fashion designers. Now, you have 813,000 results. How do you know the quality ones here? LinkedIn will arrange these people based on, number one, your mutual connections. They will also arrange them based on how close these people can be to you. Probably you are from the same country, you are from the same higher institution, or probably you have connections that are similar. So you can see them. Akintola Kodrat, a fashion designer at somewhere, fashion designer. These are people that they are purely fashion designers. You can see them. You have many of them. You can see, you can click page 2 to see another one. All these ones are what? Are fashion designers. That's one way to go about searching it. Then you can come up here, you can see people. If what you need is jobs, you can click based on people that can offer you fashion designing works or jobs. You can see connections, either it is first degree connection, second degree connection, third degree connection. And I've explained to you that your first degree is the person you are already connected with. Your second degree is your mutual connections, people who already have connection with someone you have with one of your first degree connection. Then third degree connections are people that are a little bit far from you. They are not connected with people you are already with your first connection, and they can be regarded as a second level connections. So people who currently work in a particular kind of company, maybe you want to search based on locations. So if I want to search based on United Kingdom, I will just click apply, and you can see these are people. And you can notice now that many of them are third level connection because they are very far from me. And I have one here that is second level connection. I have second level connection here. Good. So one thing about LinkedIn is it is very easy to connect with people at second level connection because you already have a common ground. You have someone that you are connected with that person is also connected with. So someone like this now she's an influencer. You can connect with her, you can only follow her, and you can send a direct message to her also. Okay, I hope that will help you while trying to build your connection. So you can search, you can use the search button, and as I've said, you can just go to my network straight, and below you will see different recommendations that LinkedIn will give you. Good. And one thing you must also learn is this. Let's say you click on a particular person to learn more about the person. Let's say I click on Ayomide Omotomi. Now, we attended the same higher institution. He is a second level connection to me. That means I already have someone that is connected with on my connections. So if you click on that name, right hand side here, you will see people also viewed. So these are people that have viewed Ayomide's profile, and after viewing Ayomide's profile, they also move on to view these people's profile. So that's one of LinkedIn recommendation for you, that someone viewed Ayomide Ogotomi's profile, and because of that, they also move on to view these people's profile. That might be a good suggestion for you so that you can know the kind of people these people are following and what they are looking for. Then you can see people you may know also here. That is based on your profile submission and based on what you do. These people, probably I might know them, so you can just click this plus button to connect with them. So that's all about connection. You just need to ensure that you know what you are doing, the kind of people you want to connect with, and that's all. Now let me go to the page I opened the other time. Now this is someone's account and it's a first level connection to me. That means I'm connected to him directly, and it's about people's development. I told you the other time. And guess what? He has accepted. Okay, I accepted his connection the other time. That is why I can message him and it's showing first level connection. So these are Abiodun's top skill. They are asking me if, since we are connections, they want me to rate Abiodun's top skill. So these are ways you engage with your connections so that they can know you have connected with them and you care about them. This is about of Abiodun. This is what he does. So people like this, we think alike. We belong to the same industry. You can see a performance coach. And any message I send to these ones, I can be sure that they will respond. They will be ready to give me recommendations. It's a great way to start building your networks. I can message him now. He even reached out to me and I accepted. Why? Because we have almost the same pursuit in life. So it's important that you build connections with people that you think alike or people that can help you, so that you. Now let me show you one thing that is very important here. You can go down and see people's interests. Interests are these people that there's someone you are already following, or maybe you have not even followed before. You want to know their interest so that it can give you also a clue of people to follow or pages to follow. So you can see his interests. And these interests are almost similar to what I also will follow. Why? Because we belong to the same industry. So thank you very much. That's about building networks on LinkedIn. So go ahead and build quality networks.